2002 Instagram, at Austin Keen 2002. We got Danny over here, best in the business, and it looks good down there. How's she look?
She needs some refreshing, but she'll be all right.
It's not every day I let other men get up under there like that, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, I'm gonna go get some oil catch pins and just start draining oil and cooling and all that fun, messy stuff. Don't let Chris see this.
You have that effect on all the ladies?
Oh, you were about to die.
I told you, dude. I wonder how I got across country 3 times on this thing. I can't believe it. It smells like froyo. How's horsepower gonna compare with electronic fuel injection compared to like dual side draft carbs?
It'll be similar because we would do the same engine build, but the drivability would be through the roof.
All right, nice.
Doing now is just getting anything off that'll get caught on something.
Now, if you could just relax, take a deep breath, be over in no time. There we go.
I need to get the back end off the ground just so I could rotate the drive shaft. I'm just gonna pop the headers off because they're long too. Just the less things you can smash into the core support or the firewall, the better.
What we've done is we've taken off the drive shaft. Now we're gonna take off that heat cover plate and try to get the headers out. We need to get Danny some ice cream. His blood sugar is looking a little low, his energy level. So we're gonna get him something to kind of expedite this building.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's go hook Danny up. SpongeBob's for me. Pretty much took care of everything we need to take care of before putting the hoist around the motor, and this thing's ready to come out. So I'm super stoked and really excited to get this thing out and start the building process.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty common with builds like this, especially with a car of this age. You know, it's gone through many owners. There's a lot of good parts on this thing already, so we're looking like a solid base.
Check out the header of this thing now.
I did. It's a legit 4-to-1. It's a really good one.
This thing is proper. I thought the restoration was happening today. Tonight?
Yeah, wait.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get one more wave, and then we're gonna tear apart this engine and see what's inside. Got my intern here to help me out, Danny, to pull this thing apart, see what's inside, and kind of assess the situation and see what we're gonna do with this build. Just gonna be making sure the alternator spins okay while he's taking the hoses apart.
This is a 1.8 liter M10 motor. BMW produced these from the mid 60s all the way through mid 80s. We're gonna put a later fuel injected head on it, which will eliminate this mechanical fuel pump.
We're gonna have this thing ready by May 25th and hopefully have it ready for Bimmerfest.
So much gunk. This engine could really use a Gumout fuel treatment. That's decades. Look at that. Ugh.
Hey, quiet on the set. We're shooting a very popular show right now.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the water pump off, and then we're gonna take the timing cover off, and then we'll be able to pull this right.
He's absolutely right. The bolt strip, so we got a good old vice grips here, clamp down on it and, you know, get this bolt out of here.
Nipple clamps aren't working, so Danny's gonna go try to find some other things.
Ooh, it's actually a little better than I expected. Rockers look really good. On these cars, intake manifolds are very simple. A couple vacuum ports, carburetor, and that's really it. So we're gonna yank this thing off.
Oh, wow.
And got a bit of missing bits.
What's up with this piece? So this is supposed to be two different pieces right here, or no?
Yeah, this is the high-speed mod. Somebody probably tightened it too hard or tried to yank it off and it wasn't loose. That was definitely a vacuum leak.
We're finally ready to get to the nitty-gritty of what's inside of this thing. We're gonna slip the head off, see what's inside.
A little bit of a deposit, but overall pretty decent.
These valve reliefs are hilarious. It looks more like valve hitting.
Yeah, these
Look how light that one is.
Self-made. Yeah, I mean, this thing's looking like it got dragged out of the bottom of the lake, though. Does it feel like it was rebuilt?
No.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully he does a better job this time than the last guy, huh?
Alright guys, phase 2, we've taken this thing apart. I've got to see firsthand what's inside for the first time ever. It's really cool to see all the moving parts, all the mechanics, have Danny here explain to me how all this stuff works. And we found some rat poop, we found some pretty cleaner than suspected parts.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
we've also found a cracked intake manifold,
Yep.
which probably was affecting my engine performance.
We're gonna get this thing over to the machine shop, have them pressure test the head, make sure it's good, hone and deck the block, meaning, you know, freshen up the metal and balance the crankshaft, and we'll see where we go from there to see what they tell us. Hopefully it's in balance and everything like that.
You don't need that anymore.
They say you can hear the ocean if you put your head up to a long tube header.
I think the skimming thing is neat to take. All right, so we're about to pull this intake manifold off. Oh, dude, let me redo this.
That tunnel's pretty good. Hey. Was the tunnel good? Yeah, tunnel's pretty good, huh? Can't complain. Got a good beer, got a good tuna sandwich, huh? What else could you ask for? Huh?